Welcome guys back to DromeDairy behind the hump. I hope you enjoyed the first episode. This is now episode 2. So please, if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, do now and give us that thumb up sign as we're still hoping to build a bit of a following. The second episode will show you how we introduce one of our new camels, Twinkle, to the bull group. And then also we're doing a bit of tree chopping, so there's, again, as always, lots to do. So I hope you have fun. We'll see you in the video. Guys, and before we forget and get really started in that series, we've got a big announcement at the end of this episode, so please stay tuned. Alright, here we are now. We've got Twinkle behind me. Twinkle and me just walked, I don't know, 1.5 kilometers on the new farm. We picked up Twinkle about a week and a half ago, and we're now just walking her to the paddock with a bull and a few other camels. And she's done a really good job. I mean, I haven't done any training whatsoever, but she's, see, on the loose rope. Come on girl, just walking behind me all the way without any issues. Here we go now. That's the paddock. Come on, girl. Good girl. So now when we're introducing a new camel, we brought a bit of hay, so we're going to call all the others and then they can have a feed together and sort of, you know, get to know each other. Just taking the halter off, and now we just open the last knot. We don't like to leave our camels in the bush or on the paddocks with halters on. They just get caught and stuff. They've got a nice number. She's our number 31, and now I'll get some hay. Come on, girl. Let's go. Obelix, BC, Bertha, Kimba, come on, ladies. So that didn't work out, so we thought they would all come up, but Twinkle just took off, and now Twinkle ran up to the others, so we're just chasing on the outside with the car, because it's a pretty large paddock, and we're going to look for them, and I think she already found the bull. And here they come, so the bull already found her and is chasing her around the paddock. Gee. Come on, boy. Take it easy, mate. He's like, oh, a new one. So what has happened now is the camel, Twinkle, came down, found the others, and then got chased by the bull. And she didn't like that, so she ran back to where we put the hay. So we're just in the car now, driving back up, trying to find her, and the others are sort of following her now, so we think maybe they all come to the hay eventually. Here we are. The hay is still untouched. Twinkle, BC, Obelix! And finally, here they're coming. Standing right on the hay, sort of thing. Come on, guys. Finally. Go. Good. interesting. You see the bull, they're blowing out like a doula, like a bubble out of their mouths when they're in rut. So we'll see if we can see that in a second. It's quite interesting, a little bit disgusting actually. Here's the boss. Hey Obelix. Twinkle is still a little bit unsure and sniffing her way around. I think it's really the first time that she interacted with camels on the property where we got her from. She was on her own and only had a few cows to live with. So now she was next to some camels last week, but now it's the first time she's actually mixing with camels since she's born. Good girl. So finally they're all happily eating together, and we go and chop some wood now and you know, cut some branches free. Thank you, Leo. So here we are now on the skid steer, just heading out where Leo, we're cutting off some branches that are in the way on tree lines. And I'm just taking the branches away, and Leo is doing the chainsaw cutting. We've just taken that branch from down up there to down here. So we're in the training yard here. This is where we're going to train our camels. And because it's all obviously new, we're just, you know, making a room so we can come in here with the animals. And also with tractors and skid steers and whatever. So then there's another branch over there. Over there, I should say. Cutting them small now, and then I can take them away to burn with the skid steer. Somehow there's a bit of an issue with that chainsaw. Whenever we pull that accelerator, it stops. So we have to do a bit of a service on that, or see if there's still a guarantee on it, and we'll just exchange it. Not the most expensive one, and now you can tell. Okay, here we go. It's my first load of branches, and as you can see, I can't see anything, so I'm going to lift this. And now I can sort of see underneath. And then here we go. Gonna drive and look under the bucket. Just gotta make sure we don't rip off any branches. There's a tree coming further up there. That's what it is. Leo is cutting more trees over there. And far so good. I've made it under the trees. Chuck a right here. Taking it all to where we're burning off over there. There we go. This is what we burn off. Just dump it all on here. Okay, there you go. That's that. And now we just go on to the next load. My problem was just now I couldn't see the gate because obviously you've got the bucket here. It's quite hard to see anything. So I put like an empty bulker bag near that corner so I can aim for it. Otherwise it's quite hard for me to see. So I'm coming in now from the other side. I've dropped that load off, and you see I put my bag there as a visual marker for me. So now I know where to swing this around. And not like that. Obviously that's shit, so I see the mark, so I have to put it on this corner here so I don't hit that post again. It's also actually quite hard to drive with your camera in a hand and 2 steering sticks, but that's alright. So here we go. We got that now. Alright. So kids, what's the great big news that we have to tell everyone? Tim and Maya, where are we going to go? Here? Where's here? The new farm. That's right. So you've heard it, guys. The kids have revealed it. We're going to go to a new farm, so that's going to be a big massive change here at DromeDairy. We've already started renovating 2 houses and we'll be making the move in the next couple of weeks. It's actually not far from where we are now, so you know, if you used to come to our open days, you know, don't worry, we're not further away from Perth. Yes, just stay tuned as we make that transition, and there's so much more going to happen. So yeah, as they say, watch this space. See you next time, guys. Camels absolutely like rolling around in the dirt, like chooks.